welcome to the stream. Hope my mic is alright. Big ups. How are we doing? Now, thinking one of my LEDs aren't on. I've got one on. Like, the one in front of me is on, but you guys kind of need this back one. So, yeah, there you go. Get a bit of blue in the back. Thought something looked off. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. We got a big game on our hands. It's Nottingham Forest versus Man City. Now then, Forest third in the league, to my knowledge, just 1 point ahead of us. 19 degrees in Manchester, shorts and t-shirt. Don't ruin this weekend, City. There you go. Huge game on our hands. You know, we've got a job to do. End of the day. We've got a job to do. But welcome to the stream. This is City. Big ups to you, and big ups to everyone else who's tuning in. Yeah, we got a big one here. Forest, a very good side. You know, I think this is going to be tight. Don't think either team's going to be like super dominant over the other. I think it's going to be pretty tight basically the whole way through. To be honest, Foden does a start over Marmoush. I don't know why. I had a feeling Foden would start this game. I thought over Savinho, but I guess over Marmoush. I don't think Foden deserves to start. Full stop. Don't matter who it's over, unless there were injuries. But I guess this is what we're dealing with now. But yeah, welcome to the stream. This is City. Big ups to you, mate. Yeah, we got a big one on our hands. We really do. Kickoff is in about 40 minutes. 40 minutes until the mighty kickoff. Nunez at right back. Look, Rico saw Nunez. It's not the greatest, but it's what we're having to deal with. And when Foden doesn't perform again, it doesn't matter. It don't matter to connect because he's local and down to earth. I genuinely hope Foden does perform and prove me wrong, but I doubt it. Yeah, I mean, we all want Foden to perform. Especially due to the reasons you said. You know, he's academy grown. He's played the season last season for us, you know. It's been sad to see Phil Foden drop from what he was doing last season down to what he's doing now. You know, it's just such a drop off. I guarantee Pep will sub off Doku or Savinho, not Bernardo or Foden. I mean, story of the season, isn't it? But look, I actually went back and watched the highlights for this fixture last season. I think we won that game 1-0. I can't quite remember. It was tight. It may have been 2-1. I can't quite remember. I'm getting confused with the Crystal Palace game. No, I think it was 2-0. I think it was 2-0 to City. But despite that, Forest actually had so many opportunities last season. Like, a ridiculous amount of opportunities against us. Chris Wood just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Chris Wood of last season is not the Chris Wood of this season, though. And, you know, he's pretty good this season. He's got double digits goals, and for all intents and purposes, he's in that top 5 race for the Golden Boot of the race. Let's be real, Salah's probably going to win it. Haaland's probably the only one that can catch him. But yeah, he's in a big push for the Golden Boot to some extent. And yeah, if Chris Wood could finish last season, we would have been in trouble. After my watch along now, good luck on the stream. Have a nice day. Big ups to you. This is Sissy. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck with your stream. Gonna get a prediction poll in the chat now. Prediction. Again, I've predicted a 1-0. Yeah, but we got a big one here. Just gonna put my phone off. Make sure that's not bothering me. Got Sidemen charity match on today. A little bit disappointed because probably not going to stream it because last season I streamed it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I probably won't stream it this time because it's like directly after this game. Maybe I'll watch it. Yeah, but we got a big one on our hands here today. Never mind the charity match. Huge game. Edison in goal. Nunes, Kusanov, Diaz, Vardio completes the back line. Basically got that right. Just take out Nunes. Pivot got correct with Nico and Bernardo. Savinho, Foden, Doku. We got Savinho and Doku right, and Foden in the cam over Marmouche, and then Haaland up top. So overall, I got 2 positions wrong. That's not bad. That is not too bad. Shame we don't get any points for that. Or any prizes. Make sure to leave your predictions in the chat. No Echeverri on bench, by the way. No McAtee either. Both of them not making the bench. Which is interesting. I would have thought at least one of them are on bench, especially McAtee. But, oh well. Bench is getting bigger nowadays, to be fair. Won the reverse fixture 3-0, didn't we? Do you ever win like that? I believe that's like De Bruyne's first start back. Go. Big ups to everyone who's tuning in. Just about to do an Instagram post just for the starting 11. I know they've gone for a back 4 today, Forrest, which is interesting because they tend to go back 5. I think what they might be trying to do is trying to pack midfield out. Simply either one because bigger midfield will help them overdo our midfield, because our midfield hasn't been great this season, and add more bodies to their midfield, and that probably becomes more difficult. Because against Arsenal, they did this as well. Went for the back four, and the coach came out and said later that it was due to the fact that they didn't have a striker to worry about. Marino has been playing a striker for Arsenal, so he's kind of been filling in. But he is a midfielder ultimately, Marino. He's not a striker. I think he's merely getting his head in there, essentially. So, there is that. But we have a striker. And at that, we have one of the most lethal in the Premier League, if you give him good enough opportunities. Technically, it's a back six, to be fair. But I don't know. I think it's a bit weird. It's got a pivot, but in a sense, it's no different from us then. I don't know. I think they are trying to pack the midfield out. Unless they're trying to play for a draw. And look, they got a draw against Arsenal. A draw's not the worst result against City. But I imagine they'll want the win. Excited to see Ferner maybe get a position at the club. That would be nice. Bring a bit of change in there. Gonna try to see if I can find Pep Guardiola quotes. No Echeverri, man. I kind of got behind it a little bit with the cup. He'd only been in the country a couple of days. But he's been in almost a week, and I wasn't expecting him to start. But I don't know. Yeah, big up Seven that has tuned in so far. Let me know your thoughts on the team. I believe Vardio scored in this fixture last season. Alright then, we've got Pep Guardiola quotes here, so let's have a look. Should we share my screen? Yeah, share my screen. There you guys see. Just click off the graphic for a moment. And jump over there. So, here we are. Blinking it, can't even find this up. Here we go. So, Chris Wood. Pure striker, movement to far post, diagonal balls from the keeper, with the central defender, always effective. I mean, look, he took points off us in the treble season, if you remember rightly. We had about a billion chances, couldn't score. And Chris Wood, near the end, I think with just under 10 minutes to go, scored a big goal and equalised the game up for us. I think that was right after we beat Arsenal at the Emirates too, so that was really disappointing. But yeah, I mean, he's caused us pain before. Last season couldn't finish to save his life against us. Thankfully, we really needed the points. But look, we need the points. We need the points this time too. Jack Grealish, future. What happens in the future, not just in terms of Jack Grealish, everyone, it will be treated at the end of the season. Now we're playing for important things for the club, the future for them, the players. Of course, I want the best, not just for Jack, for everyone. Jack played really good in the last game against Plymouth. Hopefully he can have consistency. He's a player for Man City, there's no doubt about that. So what happens? I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, look, the players... The future of players, for me, we shouldn't really be looking at it too much right now. For me, we need to just be... What's the word? We need to just be focusing on today. and focusing on the next game. For me, of course, keep your eye on the other things. Not saying no one look into transfers and whatever. Of course, I'm not. But we just gotta take it one step at a time. I feel. Performance versus Forrest. Long time ago, of course, I'm not the best Jack, but he has setbacks. Sometimes he didn't play. Sometimes that's for injuries. You cannot get the rhythm that you need to be every 3 days ready. Yeah, just talk about the inconsistency, really. Players, they know what they have to do. Days off are days off. In their private life, they do whatever they want. I'm not going to control what they do in their private life. I judge what we see with the pitch, training, and performances in the game. That's what I judge the players on. I mean, like, it's not the greatest look. I don't know if you've seen the video. Okay, it's not the greatest look, obviously, but it's not incorrect as well. It is his day off, and like you could argue it should be he should be a bit more professional, but I don't know when the video came out, but this week hasn't been a week full of for the games. It's not had a game in it, so there's not been some heavy duty training. I would just like to say maybe it could have been after a training session with the day off the next day, and if he's a bit hungover and whatever, he can recover on that day off. I'm not trying to excuse Jack Grealish. It's not a good look, but it is something just to keep in mind, for me anyway. But yeah, it's not a great look. That was the news on starting 11. Yosko quote, here we go. It's a big game for us, and I think the mood is on a good note. We know we have to be ready. We're going to give everything to win the 3 points and to be ahead of them in the PL table. Nice, good words. We have to win, of course. We know it's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be a similar game to last year, but I think we are ready and we will see. I think I might try maybe to score another one today. Set pieces are really important in games like this. We work on it. Maybe we'll score today as well. Fair play. Wants to be on the score sheet. Can't blame him. He's one of our more prolific players this season. So go on, Vardiel, I guess. Anyway, let's flick back over to the actual stream graphic now. We've got just under 25 minutes to go till the game kicks off. Happy International Women's Day, by the way. Forgot to mention that. How is Frank Lampard doing at Coventry? Bit off topic. 5th? It's not bad. He's got to be careful. He's only 1 point off Bristol. My dog is barking. Apologies if you're having to listen to that. Fernandinho being back, man. It's going to be awesome to see next season. Is it next season that's happening? Either way, cool. Highest revenue in 2024, according to UEFA. Real Madrid first of 1.07 billion, and then City second for 854 billion. No, million. Jesus, not billion. Nice stat. Long till kickoff now. Where is Echeverri, says Raka. Welcome to the chat, by the way, lad. Big ups to you. Yeah, where is Echeverri? Not in the squad. You know, I'm a bit disappointed by that as well, to be honest, Raka. I was really hoping that he at least be in the squad, but no, he's not in the squad today. Maybe he's watching in the ground, but other than that, no, he's not here, I'm afraid. Which is a shame, because I thought he would play, but no, I guess not. Well, maybe not play, but at least be on the bench. Let's have a look at the other Premier League games going on. They haven't got long till kickoff, of course. Yeah, let's have a look. So we'll put the predictions in as well. So Forest vs City, I'm saying 1-0 City. Liverpool vs Southampton, I think that's going to be a 5-1 to Liverpool. Palace vs Ipswich, I think Ipswich are going to get a tight 1-0 win. Brighton vs Fulham, I think Fulham are going to pull out the bag with a 3-1 win. Brentford versus Villa, and that's going to be a 2-2 draw. Wolves versus Everton. I think Wolves are going to draw 1-1. Tottenham Bournemouth. I think Tottenham are actually going to win it 1-0. Chelsea Leicester. Chelsea will win that 3-1. Arsenal United. I think that is going to be a 2-0 Arsenal win. Composure, lads, composure. And then West Ham versus Newcastle. I think that's going to be a Newcastle win of 2-0. There you go. Ooh. Where does the Sidemen charity match go next? Because every season they've gone to a bigger and bigger ground. I thought they'd get to Wembley eventually, but they got to Wembley. I thought maybe it'd be a year later, the next year or the year after. To be fair though, how old are the Sidemen getting now? KSI 31, 29. So I mean, they are getting not on. They aren't getting on a bit. They are still young, but it just makes you wonder how long they could keep doing charity match. Oh, well, I mean, it's one-off games. It's Thierry Henry played not long ago. Hey, here we go. All right, we've got Pep Guardiola quote. Everyone has to support each other defensively. Yeah. Bernardo and White, as you can see from Bernardo and Foden, what they are, I think they're both. Everybody knows the quality of Bernie and Phil. So just what they are. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I want to see what they are then, because this season, I wish Pep would have substituted Bernardo Foden in the 30th minute. I mean, look, we'll see how they do. I didn't really like the idea of them starting. I did have Bernardo in my predicted 11, and I did almost have Foden in, but swapped him out. But we'll see how they do. See if it's a bit better today. Man, that awful run City had. We picked up 5 points in 9 matches. It is a crime that we are still where we are, still in top 4. Hope is going to be better next season in terms of injuries, by the way. He's gotten the surgery, so hopefully the issue is fixed. But we'll have to wait and see, to be honest. Not long now until kickoff. So Levi Colwell to be on my screen. I ain't got the volume on, so I don't know what he's talking about. He's showing a clip of a goal here. Maybe it's his first goal. Let's get the City game on. It's close enough now. Alright. After this game, there will be only 10 games left of the Premier League season. Despite how bad this season has been, it still feels crazy that we've only got 10 games left. Of the Prem, anyway. You know, I know the Club World Cup's coming up, but that barely feels part of the season, to be honest. It's just kind of crazy that we are where we are. Apparently Xavi is ready to return to coaching. Am I reading here? I wonder what club he'll go to, because he didn't do bad at Barca, to be fair to him. I don't think he was too bad. Eight minutes till kick-off. Diaz is captain today, as he should be for the future, in my eyes. Man, if he's not club captain next season. Big up several tuning in. Not long now to kick off. A few minutes. Just a few minutes. Oh, Forrest. A good team. Every vote has gone with a City win so far. Make sure to vote on the poll if you haven't already. Lacking the confidence though. I think Nico can have like a proper solid game today because I don't think he's awful against Tottenham or anything like that. I just think he was a little bit off it. And against Liverpool. We wearing our home kit today? Probably are. No, we're not. We're in our yellow, the yellow and blue one, navy blue. Gibbs White, he's captain of Forest. Do have another quick start. We had quite a quick start in the reverse fixture in this fixture last season. I believe Vardio put us into the lead relatively quickly, like first 15 minutes. If we could do with that again, that'd be great. Do like seeing mascots. Players are all lined up. There's Nuno Espirito. Nuno Espirito. That's what I've always called him. Not sure if it's right or not. Here we are. Players are all getting in their areas now. Kick off any second. Lascelles most clean sheets in the Premier League this season, with 11. Again, I mentioned how solid their back line is. They've only conceded a few less goals than us, but still, like I just mentioned, most clean sheets in the league. Gotta remember, Bournemouth definitely ate into that a bit with a 5-0 loss. 5-0 win for them. Here we are. Big game for both sides. Premier League table getting tighter, especially in that top 4 area. Both coaches need this. Both teams need this. 3 points on the line. But the type of 3 points that you'll be reporting on at the end of the season and be saying that that was a moment where everything kind of changed, possibly. Teams are having a huddle, or at least City are. I think Forrest are about to. Whew. Forrest will kick off. Here we are. Any second now. Can't quite tell who it is that will kick off. It's Gibbs White. Just saw the 10 there. And we're underway. We've kicked off here. Sells on the ball. Hoofs it long. Bernardo heads it back towards Forrest. Now Murillo sends it back to the keeper. Haaland trying to put a bit of pressure on. Sells sends it back long. Headed on. Headed on again. Vardio. Headed it. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Vardio. My apologies. Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Given away. Haaland. Come on. A bit of control of the Blues. Savinho. Nice. Foul. Yeah, foul. Nice. Nice quick start there by Savinho. Just skip past 2 guys like it was nothing. Alright, here's Nunez. Into Diaz. Into Vardio. Come on. Now to Jeremy Doku. Up the left-hand side. Come on. Vardio. Nice ball from Doku into Foden. Foden with the ball in. Haaland was waiting. Headed away. Now, who's this? Hudson-Odoi at the left-hand side. Nunez trying to put a bit of pressure on. Ball into Alanga. Go on, Kusanov. Nice. Held him off well there. Good. And Kusanov there. Got across quite quickly. Showing his skills. Nunez, he's just giving away a free corner. Just completely missed his pass. He has a good moment. Here we go. Ball in. Someone headed that away. I think it was Nico. It was. Ball back in though. And it's going to be a goal kick. Average possession this season, 39% with Forest, 20th in the league, and 20th in terms of average possession with teams. and City with 60% average possession, which is top of the league. So it shows you how these games can go. They're not afraid to give you the ball. They're not exactly a possession dominant team. They'll let you have the ball, they'll keep you out, and then they'll nick a goal, and then they'll win the game. In some cases, they do a bit more than nick a goal. Forrest are on it here. Is that Anderson? It is. Anderson again. Back to the defence, Milinkovic. Now Murillo. Now Anderson. Now Murillo. He's had a good season to my knowledge. Nico Williams. I believe he used to play for Liverpool. Decent ball in, cleared away by Diaz. Now then, Murillo near the halfway line. Ooh, pass just about worked out. Ball forward from Forrest. Anderson loses it. Go on, Nico. Good defender, Murillo. Alright, so ends up with us again anyway. Kusanov. Edison. Nice pass out wide to Vardio. Vardio tries to play Foden in. Poor ball. Aina. Alanga. Driving in a bit. And that was good defended by Vardio. Clears it out for a throw. No, it's not handball. Very clearly hits his chest. Aina. That's quite an interesting throw. And Anderson's pass. Not great. It's quite a low but powerful throw that from Aina. Don't think I've seen that before. Not a lot anyway. Vardio. Diaz. Vardio into Foden. Haaland to Vardio. Just drifting into Forest's half here. Oh, I didn't see Doku there. Camera just panned onto him. Alright, Diaz. Kusanov into... Is that Savinio? Savinio, will he win a corner? No, he won't. Nico clears it away. Nico Williams' eyes. Nah, Nico. Vardio, high up the field, tries to play it out wide. He loses it. Now and Chris Wood loses it to Haaland. Haaland in the box. Shoots! Oh, just dragged it wide. No. Just dragged it wide. City players calling for a corner. I'll have a look here. Hard to tell from that angle. Bit slow-mo. Yeah, it does take a nick. Definitely takes a nick. Is it Murillo? Yeah, it is. Good defender, Murillo. It's probably the reason that doesn't go bottom corner. We're going to get a corner for that? Probably not. I don't think the ref saw it. No. Aina. Up the right-hand side. Doku, pressure on. Tackles him out for a throw. Aina, not happy with that. Probably a little bit lucky there, Doku. Murillo, good defending from the front. Nico. Ooh. Murillo just about gets it back to his keeper. Pressure is on him. Sells, sends it forward. Alanga tries to head it into probably Chris Wood. Nico. Nunez. Come on. Nico. Ruben Diaz. To Josko Vardio. To Jeremy Doku, left hand side. Vardio. Nunez. Bernardo. Nico, Bernardo, Nunez. Bernardo. Come on. Savinio. Right hand side, ball in, back post. Einer. Good header away. Doku on the other side, though. Come on, Doku. Oh, Foden, will he get to that? No. And it's hoofed away, and Edison comes forward to get it back into our lads. Kusanov. Ruben Diaz. Into Josko. Bernardo gives it away. Murillo. Got Bernardo. Almost. Foul by Nunez. On Hudson-Odoi. He used to play for Chelsea, right? I am right in thinking that. I believe I am. It sells. Hoofs it long. Nice. Come on. Come on, get in there, lads. Oh, nice. Good goalkeeping, Eddie. Foden. Vardio. Just over 10 minutes gone here. Now then, Josko. Pass back to Diaz. Vardio. Nice ball to Foden. Nice ball to Doku even. Not Foden. Sorry. I've seen Foden on the left-hand side a lot today, so I don't know. I just feel like the ball's going to him every time on that left. But no, it's going to Doku. Ball forward for Forrest, but Edison, he comes out, claims it. Now then, here's Nico. Go on, Nico. Driving it forward a bit. Nunez. Into Savinio. Savinio into Nunez. Nunez, what's he going to do with it? Passes it to Ruben Diaz. Nico from a long way out has a shot! Just wide. Oof. Just wide. Yeah, I think it just hits the outside of the post. Yeah, it does. Very close. Would have been a great way to get your first Premier League goal. As he's already had his first goal. Crazy that best of our signings have, actually. Literally only Vital Hayes hasn't. Doku. Nice ball to Foden. Foden into Savinho on the left-hand side. Savinho. Haaland! Oh! Just miss-hit it. It's disappointing. It's a nice ball from, I believe it was Savinho into Haaland on the edge of the box. He went for it first time, but just complete miss-hit. I think that's Nico Williams for Forest. Now Hudson-Odoi. Now Alanga. Alanga into Anderson. Kusanov did good to make sure he couldn't square it or get the shot off or anything like that. Pass back to Gibbs White near the edge of the box. He's good. We've got to watch him. Good ball in. Nice defending, Kusanov. Great defending. Solid. Big ups to everyone that's tuned in up to this point. It's a corner. No, sorry, not a corner. Sorry, I saw a lot of Forest bodies in the box, so instinctively said it's a corner. It's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. Ball in. Chris Wood did get his foot to that. Ish. Have another look at that. I think he is offside. He is offside, so whether he does score from that or not won't matter. Because he was off. Diaz to Vardio. Diaz. Vardio. Doku. Ruben Diaz. Tweet Blue, LNW, welcome to the stream, big ups. How are we doing? It's 0-0 at the moment. Been a tight game. Had a feeling it would be. Forest are very solid defensively. So we just got to watch it. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. Make sure to hit the likes. Ball forward from Forest. Vardio chasing it. Vardio tried to get it into Doku. Dominguez. Aina. Vardio, good defending. Come on, City. Says Tweet Blue. Absolutely. Gibbs White. Nunez. Vardio. Doku. Savinio. Diaz. Just knocking about here, Sissy. Nunez. Driving forward. Nunez, a lot of bodies around him. Doku. Nunez again. Pass back to Vardio. Nice. Now Doku. Oh, tries to slip in. Nunez. Good defended by Aina. Doku taps it out for a Forrest throw. I wonder if he's going to do that wave throw again. It's like a trademark. Nah, he sent like a pretty normal throw that time. Foul by Nico. Yeah, he's essentially jumped into him. Murillo is going to take this free kick. Sends it out wide to Alanga. It's probably a training ground thing. Aina. Gibbs White. Enough room to whip in a cross. Foden. Blocked it. Edison claims it. Nice. Yeah, so ball sent to Alanga. Alanga to Gibbs White. Gibbs White. I think that was Anderson. Savinio. Nunez. Sends out to Vardio, bit of a heavy touch. Doku. Diaz. Nunez. Nico. Nunez again. Pass back to Kusanov. Icy Penguin, welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. We've got a difficult game on our hands there. Diaz, come on, Blues. Vardio. Every ball through we're trying to send through at the moment has been well defended. Ball over the top from Forrest, and Kusanov kept it in and dealt with it well. It's 20 degrees here. Forest lose this, they won't get UCL. I think they can't lose to a team below them at home, but neither can City. Both teams going all out for UCL, but if Forest lose, they won't get it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I've been talking about on my preview yesterday. Like, this is big, you know. This is, you could argue that this is Champions League campaigns for both teams on the line here. Okay, unless they get quite lucky. But yeah, I think it's going to be very close. Also, I finally come for a non-FA Cup game. Yeah, there you go. Banging. You're not an FA Cup merchant anymore. It's going to be FA Cup games and Champions League games though, and Premier League games though until the end of the season for this channel though. Well, Club World Cup as well, I suppose. That's going to be a weird time. Vardio. Nice ball into Savinio. Savinio keeps going. Savinio, ball in. They didn't even get the corner. Good defender, Nunes and Savinio there. Bernardo, right hand side. Bernardo, Nico. Blasts it well and truly over. Nowhere near as good as his other effort earlier where he hit the post. That may have gone over the ground. Will you do a UCL final watch along? Yeah, as long as I think it's good. You know, if it's like a proper good clash going on, like I don't know, Real Madrid Barca, absolutely we will be there. But like if it's kind of dead, like I don't know, the PSG, like Real Madrid versus Club Brugge, you know, like no offense to Club Brugge, but I think Real Madrid are smashing. You know, as long as it's got an entertaining final looking likely, then yeah, why not? And so yeah, probably both way because most Champions League finals tend to have two solid teams in at the end of it. So yeah, we'll see. Club Brugge are probably going out of it, FYI, because I believe they just lost 3-1 to Villa, but still. Club Brugge. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think Club Brugge are a bad team. You know, they played against us and they didn't do too bad. But I just want Real Madrid to smack them. Ina, right hand side. Ina still. Oscar Vardio. Alanga. Dominguez. I think it'll be Liverpool versus a Spanish team in the final. Oh, you think Liverpool will do Real Madrid over? Because they've got to get past Real Madrid unless Real Madrid lose to a different team. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of the other side of it, aren't I? Right? No, I'm not. They have to play Real Madrid possibly in the semi-final, right? Or Atletico Madrid, or Arsenal, or whoever else. Foul there by Gibbs White, yellow card on Doku. Because I do think Liverpool can beat. I think Liverpool can beat Real Madrid at Anfield. I just don't know if they can do it at the Bernabeu. But Liverpool versus Spanish team, I would watch. I'd love it if Real Madrid didn't make a final, to be honest. As they like to make them all the time. Kusanov is a good drive forward there. Wins a throw. Oh, here's Bernardo. To Diaz. If Liverpool go out anytime, it's the semis. Yeah, it'll be. I don't see them not making it to the semis. Foden, good ball into the box, cleared out for a throw. Murillo, good defending. Haaland just wasn't quite there. Doku loses it. I've just remembered something. It's fine, I can remember. I'll Benfica out of UCL, I forgot. If not, I think there will be dark horse, maybe a semis. Well, they're playing against Barca. They are currently 1-0 down, and they've got to go to Camp Nou and get a win. And they lost to a 10-man Barcelona, by the way. Throw in here for Forrest. Of course, United play Real Sociedad soon, don't they? Nunez passed back to Edison. Edison into Wood. No, Edison tried to. Wood tried to catch Edison, but Edison plays it to Kusanov. Now then, here's Nunez. Want to play it to Vardio? He's open. Yep, it does eventually. Now then, Doku. Left hand side. Don't think I've really seen him take on Aino yet, and now he does. He retreats though. Looks like Liverpool face Real Madrid in the UCL final. I'm watching it on TNT. Yeah, as am I. Yeah, but big ups for commenting Raka. I don't think they can. I believe they'll eventually clash in the semi-final. Doku, Vardio, Foden, Vardio, Foden, shot blocked. Oh, that was some good play though. That was some good play. It was a nice ball from Vardio onto Foden. Foden back into him. Was the shot going in? I don't think it was. Or Barca. I think Barca, they can get in the final. They definitely can get Barca. Ball forward. Edison, nice header out play. He retreats back to his goal. I think Sales will cook today, and also wish UCL had knockout draws. Yeah, it's just kind of all predetermined now. Which, I don't know, I preferred the old system, to be honest. I don't think this one's bad. I just don't think it was necessary. I think they had a fine system with the group stage. Foul there. I think Diaz might get booked. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Diaz. It was Nico. He did get booked a lot in with Porto. It was one of his things. Gets booked a lot. But that's a little bit earlier than he may have wanted. 30th minute. Murillo. Camera on him there. Ball in from Malanga. Back post. And it goes out. Goes out. Gibbs White was the target there. Gibbs White, not happy about that. What I can see, there's nothing really in it. For like a pen or anything like that. But yeah, on your statement on Sales or Cook today, we haven't really tested him so far. We almost did with Nico's attempt from a while out, which hit the post. Oh man, we are playing a bit in our box here, and I don't like it. Ball forward from Kusanov. Haaland got his head to it. Foden, come on. Into Vardio. But yeah, we haven't tested Sales yet. Hit the post and had a decent chance blocked, which I think was going wide anyway. I wanted Forrest to go down last season. They might have had point deduction because I really feel as I really like Luton, but as a United fan looking at ball into the box from Phil Foden. Bernardo skied it. Man, he's having an eye on the game a bit better. I really like Luton, but as a United fan looking at top four now, I'd rather have them win the league. Yeah, I mean, hey, out of any of the top four other than us, because we're not going to win the league. But hey, if we can win the league, I'll take it. But other than us, yeah, I'd like Forest to win this league. But yeah, Ice Penguin, I know you've not been on the channel for very long, so I'm going to let you in on my a Premier League prediction I had. Okay, you can find the video from the start of the season if you do want to go back and watch the whole thing. But I'll tell you something where I had Forest. I had Forest 20th. 20th in the league. Could not believe it. Lower than Southampton. Absolute howler looking back now. I mean, no one could have guessed that they'd be this good there. Ruben Diaz. Vardio. Yeah, but hey, have you seen Luton now? Luton are like bottom of the championship. Crazy. They're going straight down to League One. Savinio. Ball in. Couldn't quite. Nico. Kusanov. Nunez. Kusanov. I actually had them 6th. Wow. I had them 20th. I thought they'd possibly get another point deduction. But still had them with or without point deduction. It would have had them in relegation zone anyway. I just thought, I don't know, I just didn't think Nuno Espirito was the guy. Obviously did a good job of Wolves, but then he got a bigger move, went to Tottenham. Didn't do so good, but no one really tends to succeed at Tottenham, to be fair, and he got sacked. Then he went to Saudi, and then I never really heard anything about him since. I think it was Saudi. Then he went to here, saved him from relegation last season, and has put them in top 4 this season. So truly incredible, to be fair. Foul there by Aina. Bardio's back up. Good, because we need him. Alright. My top 8 was, well, I'll read that in a second. Here's Bernardo, right hand side. Can't remember my top 8. I believe I had a bit of a howler in my top 8 as well, to be honest. I'll actually go review my top 8 in a second for you. Wait, there's Savinio in the box. Goal kick. Yeah, it did just go out. I'll go have a look at my top 8 now. I might as well give you my top 10, to be honest, because I did my top 10. So, here we go. So, we'll go from 10th onwards. So, 10th, I had Newcastle. Can't quite remember any of my reasoning, but I had Newcastle 10th. I had Palace 9th. I had Chelsea 8th. I had West Ham 7th. Not the best looking back. Ball forward. Alanga into Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi driving in. Went down. Ref says no pen. Given away. Foden. Blinkeneck. Villa had 6th. I had Liverpool 5th. I thought this would be just an adjustment period season for Slot. A lot of people have had Slot lower, but I backed them a bit. Thought, you know what, bit of an adjustment season. Don't think he's been in English football before, so it's gonna be a little bit of a weird one for him. United I had 4th, Tottenham I had 3rd, Arsenal I had 2nd, City I had 1st. I've got a couple of howls in there, that's for sure. My top 8 was 1st Arsenal, it's not the worst. 2nd Chelsea, and not the greatest. If you had that in December, people would probably be looking at you like a genius. 3rd Liverpool, okay, not awful. 4th City, pretty good considering where we're at now. United 5th, not great. Nottingham 6th, probably your best one considering where they were at last season. Tottenham 8th, Tottenham 7th. Yeah, we all know how that's gone. And Bournemouth 8th. Nico, Doku in the box. Oh, I tried to slip it to Foden and it very nearly did. Nice, good backtracking there, Nico. And Diaz just helping out there. Yeah, but not too bad there. You had Bournemouth quite high. Not as high as they are now, but hey, the top 4 is so close in terms of that race. Positions can just change within one match. So, Tottenham and United, not the best, but mine were worse, so you can smile about that. City being 4th is pretty good. Chelsea 2nd, probably a bit too high. The top 4 for yours. I know, man. Mine was so bad. I have reasoning, by the way. Okay, I remember some of my reasoning-ish. Okay, had Arsenal right where they belong in 2nd, never quite winning. Here's Nico. But look, City. Alright, look, I thought that maybe we could have a better summer. Okay, and all that. Maybe this would go a bit better for us. Maybe there was still a couple of signings in us. Okay, thought maybe that would happen. Okay, I didn't think our drop off would be this significant too. I thought we could still do it, and the Rodri injury too. All the injuries have affected us. But yeah, City being 1st, not great. I go back. Tottenham and United, quite horrific. Now I really like Ange. Okay, I think Ange is a pretty good coach. But it's obviously not gone his way. A lot of injuries as well. It's been a very messy season for Tottenham. So, yeah, Tottenham won, not the best. Oh, Doku. Shot! Sells, save. First time we tested him, I believe. If you was to add one behind United and Tottenham predictions, it'd be so accurate. Yeah. Funnily enough. And United, look, I didn't think Ten Hag was an awful coach. I thought, ball in, Alanga. Go on, see, get it clear. Kusanov hoofs it away. Nice work. Yeah, I didn't think Ten Hag was an awful coach. I just thought last season, quite unlucky with injuries, maybe he could build back up some of what he did in that first season where he got like 3rd in the league. Okay, I thought maybe he could do that. Looking back at it now, maybe a bit too high. Oh, Chris Wood shot from the edge of the area, but straight at Eddie. It's quite a weak one too. But I thought maybe he could salvage some of what he did last. Nunez down right now. Holding near his ankle. Yeah, my top 4 is not great though. It's not great whatsoever. United could be in title race if they had half decent owners. Yeah, the Glazers are not doing you any favours. I don't think Ineos have been the greatest owners ever either. Like people either, to be fair, but the Glazers are the core of all your problems. I don't think any coach really comes into United and gets that boat patched up. I guess it's a much deeper problem. All right, Nunez back on his feet here. He's just leaving the field. Just stand with physios for a minute. Better owners, better coaches, scouts, and better players. Yeah, I mean, it all starts with the owners, and then everything else can be worked on, really. You need owners with good vision, like us. Edison hoofs it long. Gibbs White. Murillo, ball forward. Kusanov heads it away. Dispossessed, I think, Savino. Out by Forrest there. He gets a foul as well. My friend is coming around in a minute, so I might have to go. No problem, Mighty Penguin. Big ups for tuning in so far. Half time. Oh, it's been a tough watch so far. We haven't been awful, but we haven't made anything. I mean, you could argue we've been awful then. They've been a very tough team to break down here, as we knew. We knew that would be the case. It's not a surprise. We need something in that second half, though. We really do. Hello, this is City. My thoughts exactly, mate. Marmouche on ASAP. We need something to change. If I don't see a halftime change in that attack, something's got. I don't even know. Something's not right. We need near post runner, literally. We're begging for it. You know, I don't think anyone is playing awful. It's just not working. I don't think we are playing stupidly or anything like that. But it's so clear it's not working. Okay, we can't create NAF. Okay, we need someone on. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't see Marmouche or at least something happen at half time in the attack. I don't want to see a defensive sub. If I see we get an injury in the defense again, oh my lord, call the season off. Welcome to a stream that this is Summit's got. We need Marmouche on. You know, seriously, how can we have all that talent and be that boring? Marmouche is the near post runner. He'd thrive in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's so clear. It's so clear. Like, you have the opportunity now to make a change, make it happen. Okay, it's not. What's the word? We're not doing it like because we don't like a certain player or whatever. We're literally doing it because we have to. Like, come on, you've got to make the change now. Yeah, I got to go, says Icy Penguin. Alright, mate, big ups for tuning in. Appreciate your support, mate. See you in the next one. Well, or later, I don't know. Have a good time with your friend. Just working on my halftime post, by the way. First half's been quite boring. Hopefully we can wish for a better second half. See you, Connect. See you later, Ice Penguin. Big ups. I'm thinking. I think no, he looked like you're playing he'd play in a blinking Liverpool top. Kirkes, Milos Kirkes, from Bournemouth, has been added to Liverpool's transfer list. I blinking called that. I don't know why. It just smells of a Liverpool top. I can just see it. Just making my Instagram post. Big ups everyone tuning in up to this point and onwards. Appreciate it. Rico Lewis is warming up due to the potential injury. It seems as Nunes. Got a big second half coming in. Big upsetting game. One person's gone for Forest. Second half will be soon. Second half. Here we go. Players are here. Haven't noticed any second half changes yet. Odin kicks us off. Nunez is still on. No changes by the looks of it. Ugh. Vardio switches it to Doku. Doku. Nunez. Doku. Come on. Come on, Doku. This is Nunez. Back to Doku. Take her out. Anderson. Knocks Doku off the ball. No foul. Doesn't look like one, to be honest. Ball forward. Alanga got the better side of Kusanov. Kusanov, though, still giving him some trouble. He put a ball in. and it got hit towards goal by Dominguez. Yeah, Dominguez. Good ball. Decent hit. Edison. Right place. Goal to Glazer. Dominguez, he just clutches his foot now. He's gone down. Not sure why. Maybe due to the ball. Landed awkwardly. It was a decent hit. Managed to get that on target. Yeah, back on his feet. Nico. Spinio not happy at that ball from I think it was Foden. Ball forward. Hello, pass back to Sal's. Send off down. Hit his back or something. Nasty landing. He's back on his feet. He's good. Looks of it. Nunez driving. Doku. Bernardo. Doku. Ball in from Doku. Ball over the top. Good defending. Kusanov gets it out for a Forest throw. 5 minutes into the second half here, not much has really changed in terms of flow of the game. It feels like it picked up where it left off. Antonio. Doku and Spinio swap sides. Doku on the right side. Forrest just got in a corner. Corner for Forest. Ball in. Headed well wide. Slovenia. Kusanov. Doku. This is it. Gone. Kusanov. Didn't quite win it. Put them under a lot of pressure. Nico. Good defender Nunes. Didn't quite win it. Still with it. And Forrest there on the left hand side. Out by Nunes. Seems to be alright. That injury scare he had. Multiple subs warming up here. Rico, De Bruyne. I think I saw that. He's out. Ball in. Foden. Box. Doku. Bernardo. Bernardo down here. Holding his hand. Yeah. Slovenia. No chance as well in this game. He created himself. Is Nunes. Right. Oh, it's frustrating. It is. Headlands is Savinio. Foden. Take a corner now. This is our first corner of the game. Come on. Ball in. Haaland. Bernardo. Good time. Bernardo chasing for it. Nunes. Got in there. Foul to the ref. We looked for that. He's going to get ripped. Cards already. You've not had a single message for 20 minutes. Wow, messaging from outside and chicken nuggets. It's 23 degrees. We're going to out today. Yeah, it's fun weather. Man, look at that. The sun is just piercing through my blackout curtains. It's not even doing too great of a job anyway. You can still see that in my window roughly. You can see that. Just pierces through. Forrest got a corner here. Oh no, no goal. Kusanov, Edison, Eddie sends it out to Vardio and Diaz. Eddie, Bernardo to Nunez. Nunez, Vardio. Vardio tried to send one forward from someone Forest's end, but welcome to the chat, Hakimov. I'm just going to say that because I'm downstairs, but I have no idea what you're saying to me, but what's the stream again? Here's Doku, Kusanov, Doku, Bernardo, Bernardo, come on. Goes down, loses it. What? Foul on Alanga. I do appreciate the comments, but I really don't know what you're saying. Kova and Rico coming on. No Marmouche. Ball in from Ina. Diaz gives White. So Rico on for Nunez. Cover on for Nico, I'm going to guess. Yeah, Nico. All right, Koga, 30 minutes to do something. I rate you to an extent. Oh, come on. Let's do something. Rico gets skipped past quite easily. Gibbs White sends it over to Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi. Ball in. Guardiola heads it away. Defending. Foden. Does he win it? No. Dominguez. Ball in. Rico moves it away. Throw. Botman again here. Good defending Kusanov prevented the corner as well. De Bruyne coming on. And Marmouche, it looks like. I saw Marmouche getting up. Foden. Diaz. Diaz. Get back in defence, mate. You had a shot. Yeah, De Bruyne and Marmouche coming on here. Who replaces them? No way Marmouche replaces Haaland, right? Gibbs White pushing forward. Gibbs White still. There's a lot of space. He had a shot. Good block there. Kusanov. Huge block. Great defending. Find that really well. Oh, Kova. Oh my god. I think I'm giving that. A foul either way. Sells. Sells. Bernardo. Vardio. Savinio. Oh, shot blocked. There's a good chance there. He got slipped in. Milinkovic was the guy that time. City need to go. Yes. Foden. Doku. Rico. You lost it. All out wide. Hudson-Odoi keeps it in. Shannon's back to help out. Switched to edge of the box. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Has a shot! Hit the post! Good save, Edison. He tapped it onto the post. Best thing they've had all game there, Forrest. Closest they've come. We need something here. It's only going to get the Forest crowd more up, I imagine. Alanga. Ball wide. Einer. Ball in. Edison. Nice. Claimed it. Savinio, left hand side. Nice. Skips past his man. Go on. Einer's got some catching up to do. He plays a ball in. Murillo deals with it. It's back with Savinio on that left hand side. To Foden, to Bernardo. To Bernardo, to Doku. Doku in the box. Jeremy Doku had a shot. It got blocked. Jeremy Doku again. Put to the cross. Cleared away. Who's going to get to that? Anderson. Diaz. Foden. Over. Rico. Over again. Fail. Over. Doku. Tries to square it. Defended by Nico. Williams. Great save by Eddie at the other end there. So many bodies in his way to just about got down to it. I thought that shot was going to nestle the net, to be honest. Savinio off, Marmouche on, and Foden off. De Bruyne on. Not all for today, Phil. Not the 0.5 I gave you against Liverpool. Dominguez, I believe that is. He's just been sent off. De Bruyne, Cristiano, Doku. Ball goes out. 20 minutes to go here. Sells, hoops it forward from the goal kick. Chris Wood tries to head it on. Kusanov, De Bruyne, Rico driving forward. It's a good run to be fair to him. Doku, left hand side. Plays it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Over. Marmouche. Over. Bernardo. Oh, over. De Bruyne. Oh, was that blocked? Go on. Go on. Marmouche. Got fouled there. Ref plays advantage. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Oh, I tried to backheel it to De Bruyne. Hudson Odoi. Uh, nice defending there. Bernardo wins City a throw. Bernardo, corner. Nah, I think he's going to go kick. Stand off to Edison. Plays one long. Doku gets to it. Doku. Big X pies no advantage was played for Doku there. Just got right in the back of the leg. Nice defending that Marmouche. Backtracking. Now he's getting back forward. Oh, De Bruyne into Doku. Doku. De Bruyne. Doku. Come on. Oh, I'll call it end to a poll here. Majority of people went for a City win. 88%, 99 even. 11% went for a Forest. None went for a draw. Bernardo, right hand side. Bernardo, Marmouche, over, Vardio, De Bruyne, Marmouche, foul, surely. Yeah, yeah. Yellow card. Marmouche did well to win that. Free kick to City in a good area now. Might be a bit too tight to pull a shot off. It's Ryan Yates. Goes into the back. De Bruyne on this. Marmouche is there with me too. It'll probably be De Bruyne. Yeah, it will be De Bruyne. Marmouche walks away from the scene. De Bruyne really go for a shot or an in swing here. He goes for the shot, and it was saved by Sells. It was a quite dipping shot. Look at it. Yeah, it's essentially straight at Sells. If he maybe gets a bit more curve on it, bit more of a problem. Diaz sends it back to Edison. Diaz, De Bruyne, Rico, Rico into De Bruyne, nice pass. Now then out wide to Bernardo. Bernardo to De Bruyne, ball in. Sales gets down, deals with it. After Murillo helped him out a bit, to be fair. Kova, ball into Haaland. Haaland, will he get to that? Oof, just about. Sales got to that there, just. Possession last 5 minutes, 76% with City, and about 26% and 24% with Forest. We just need to actually do something with that. Substitution here for Forest. I think that's Alanga. Yeah, Alanga. Alanga. That's actually season for Forest. He's played a decent amount, but not a little bit here and there. Cardio. Diaz. Ronaldo. Send out wide to De Bruyne. Murillo, good defending. Left hand side, Doku on Aina. Aina tackles him. Hudson-Odoi. Bardio. Defending. Oh, foul on Hudson-Odoi, ref says. Yeah, foul by Marmouche. Good opportunity this for us. Get swing into the box, ball in. On the box, Bernardo clears it. Towards the edge. Slip there. Marmouche can get to it. Oh, come on. Slightly overhit there. His counter. He hit over. Good play by Iron about right there. He gets across really well. In the box there, Forrest! Yep, on now. Head to the door. Right, just make fun of the counter. What did happen? Right, counter. Gibbs right. Long ball. Guardiola near post. Do it. Post area. Should say. Should say. Near post. There's nothing wrong with the goal itself. Just something near post. Camera's not heading as it should. I think Guardiola was a bit bad there. But near post. Well, 1-0. I was the only predict the Forest debut. Yeah, it's looking that way so far. It's Doku. Maybe I'll actually start having shots at goal. For some reason. Guardiola, De Bruyne, Marmoush in the box. Just put it across. No, Gibbs White moving forward. Hudson Odoi. All in. Chris Wood. Shot blocked. Here's Marmoush. Cover. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Squares it. Come on. Why? Goal kick. Is that goal kick or is that offside? So I can just see the flag like that. I haven't seen the actual motion. Yellow card for Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi and Chris Wood are on. Morato, and Aaron Yui. Rico, Bernardo, Bruyne, Bruyne, Rico. So many bodies now. To be expected. Kusanov, Marmoush, Bernardo, Marmoush, headed away. Kusanov, Kusanov. Where is that? It's just hard to watch. Rico, Kusanov, back to Forrest. Over back to De Bruyne, out wide to Bernardo. It's at the end of the 90 here. Rico, ball in. It's White, tackled. It's going to be added on 4 minutes. A lot. De Bruyne, Marmoush, Doku, Doku, ball in. Murillo, corner. I predicted 1-0. I predicted 1-0 either way, so I'm looking pretty good. Kovacic whacks it wide. I predicted 1-0 either way. I was hoping for a 1-0 City. I knew that this would be a tight game. Anyone that predicted was kind of shocked. And definitely not going to be more than one goal for either team. We win. I will Niue. Forest 1-0 was probably the most likely result. Yeah, no, I mean, they got a very steady defence, you know. Our attack at the best times this season hasn't been clinical. And this season was lacked a lot of creativity. Low blocks has never really been our strong suit. Forest seems like a pretty good fit to play as today. Forest solid. I did enjoy playing. Oh, I would have given that to Murillo, to be honest. So, Murillo, just everything we said really ended up in his problem. He's basically dealt with it every time. I don't think Hudson Odoi has been bad, though. He's had the best two chances in the game. Yeah. Come on, lads, everyone forward. Final minute of extra time. No, yeah, of extra time. Canova sent it over to Bernardo. Bernardo to Sanov. Over. Sanov. Pulled in. Sells deals with it. He's gone down. Holding the ball. When does that rule come into play where like the goalie holds the ball for more than 8 seconds to get a goal? Full time. Forest 1, Man City 0. Late goal for Hudson Odoi. Puts us out of the game. Just just disappointing. It's more that look, a draw here is an awful result. We could have gone 0-0 here and it's not horrific. We could have gone 0-0 here and been like, all right, a little bit frustrating because we didn't do anything for the but we didn't lose. We were still kind of ahead. Gained a point. It's a little bit of a jump forward, and Forest are no further than us. But now Forest are 4 points clear of us. We haven't changed our points in any shape or form, and teams are on our trail. Teams are right behind us. It's a great win for Forest. This is a difficult one for them, no doubt, but they kept it tight. They did it. As they have done all season, to be fair. Man, I think my Forest from Mills man out of the match. I'm really surprised that Murillo is not man of the match. I think he's been great. He probably got man of the match. When you go again, he was really bothered. Well, that does call an end to this live watch along. Thank you to everyone that tuned in, and not the result we wanted, but the one we got at the end of the day. So we have to deal with that. So yeah, thank you to everyone who tuned in. A difficult pill to take, but yeah, thank you. So, next City game, I think it's Brighton. Look, Brighton next week. Yeah, at the Etihad. Bournemouth. Buckle up for next week. It's a big one. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Now then, I'm not gone properly. We got the match review on the way, so I'll see you all next.